porque llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío.
Let's do it, Rockets!
A big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy. Now here's Payne against New Orleans, who is really on his game. On the wing, Booker. Down low, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's MG. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And getting the offensive quality look down low.
Now Payne. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up to over 13 points a game.
Well, many thought the same.
At the line for the Senators, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
The numbers are almost identical year to year.
Ayton hits them both. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Payne, following the score by Houston. Pass to Booker. And stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. There's the triple. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Ayton a screen on Green. And here's Booker from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Now, MP. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. MP, no good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Over Porter. Booker, no good. The Rockets, MP outside. Shoots it. Another miss by MP. Suns have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bridges inside. Guarded by Porter, and he comes up with the deuce.
7'1" wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Porter finds Smith. MP deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple. MP's got 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Eaton a screen on Porter. Bridges, no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Rockets leading by 4.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Payne with it. Who's there? Payne can't hit. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Now here's Payne after the miss from MP. And the shot's good from Crowder.
And a nice job here early of us.
What? I think like every now and then it's cold. It's not cold. You know, ACM.
Subbed in for
I gotta go to bed.
This is so much better than watching a porn video.
I'm inside.
He throw good. Porter.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Keyshawn Tate out there with MP. And it's Fernando in at center. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored 22 points and drained a few from downtown. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Well, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And a Wide open look for MP. Good. Great. Play by Green to set it up.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now the pass to Payne. And Greg has it in the corner. Here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Got a piece of it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP, that's for two. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 27 points for MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the net.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Tate. Now, MP. A three ball. The three-pointer's right on target. MP's got 30.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Porter looking it over. Again, the Rockets score.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Driving to the basket. Payne can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A three from MP. And another three for Houston.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Can they get it? It's tipped. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets ahead, running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Welcome, everybody.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying.
Opponents getting two.
And now that we're a ways into the season, thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Crowder kicks to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Smith. Porter with it. Now guarded by Booker. A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10".
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Booker. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think of them when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in, and Dario Saric subbed in for Bridges. Shamet the pass to Booker. Releases from 15. Second chance shot, and the layup by Saric. Saric has got his first points of the night.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Banked in off the glass. Christopher's got his first basket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
With 3, Booker, and Garuba pulls it down.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Garuba's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the Dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the Dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Inside. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Rockets making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Booker, right side. Count that bucket.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Here's Christopher. Puts the move on. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. To the paint. The kick out to Crowder. A three. The shot will not fall. And it's Houston the other way. Gordon the pass to Merrill. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Garuba. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Booker inside. He's against Gordon. A nice shot by Booker.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. That one rolling around and runs out. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead.
The Suns 16.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And that one falls for Burke. Smith checked in for Gordon. Burke hits them both. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Inside, puts it up from 12, and Tate gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Landale pass to Burke. Mark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Okogie, the pass to Landale. 2 points, that one goes.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Burke. He's covered closely.